Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric and Ray from Moss Pawn & Gun, and today we want to talk to you about a new stock set that's going to be on the market for 2013 from ATI. This is the Mossberg 500 Scorpion set. It's the new Generation 2, I believe, Scorpion set. Very, very cool setup. You got the M4 collapsible stock that goes on there, you know, M4 style stock. It's got a brand new redesigned receiver plug that's much more solid. It won't walk out on you or nothing like that.
Fairly easy to install.
Fairly easy to install. It's got the redesigned grip that's rubberized, very, very comfortable to shoot. Really cool setup. I was wanting to dress out my 500, and I decided to get with ATI and get a set of this furniture on the way when I heard about it, just to try it out. And since we did our initial shoot when we blew up the Kia a few weeks ago, people have been asking, hey, what's the furniture on that shotgun? It does have, of course, a billet aluminum fore-end that is a 5-sided fore-end, so it allows you to use their modular rail sections that you can put
anywhere in these holes that you see. You can put the rails there, so wherever you like your attachments to sit, you can put them there.
Absolutely. And then, of course, they give you a hand strap for the fore-end to give you a little bit more positive control when you're working it. Of course, they do have a Scorpion vent rib, or a heat shield that they have now. It's got backup sights on the top, like basically their version of a ghost ring. So really cool stock set. I will admit that the installation of the heat shield, not quite the easiest thing to put on in the world. It takes a little bit of time to get that all lined up.
Minutes.
Right, but what I have been told is that the newer sets that'll be shipping in 2013 will be a little bit different design that are easier to install.
Have some updated hardware with it.
Yeah, a little bit updated hardware.
They went so far as to give you an adjustable strap too for some of the guys with bigger or smaller hands. It's not just a one generic size, so that's a real nice addition.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it really just makes the ergonomics of the shotgun just awesome. It's a really comfortable gun to shoot. I've always been a big fan of the Mossberg 500. Now, one minor complaint. Now, I hate to be a complainer, but I am going to complain a little bit. One thing I don't like a lot is if you want to take the barrel off this thing, it's a real pickle with these rails attached up front. Now, unfortunately, these rails have to be in place to hold the heat shield on. So it's not like you have the option of dropping these rails. You know, of course, this ring is just finger tight, this nut on top. It's very difficult to get in there and turn it.
There's really no close access.
There's no access to it. So that would be one minor complaint. But across the board, it's a very nice stock set. Let's shoot it a little bit and let's make some racket, and hopefully you guys gleaned a little info, and hopefully this answered your question as to what furniture was on that 500 you saw in the video. We were getting a lot of questions about that. I like ATI's products. As you guys have probably seen, we did an ATI Mosin build where we used their stock kit for converting the Mosin over to a basic you know, bush gun. So hopefully you guys will check that out. There'll be a link here for you to check out our last ATI build, and hopefully you guys come 2013 will be able to get these stock sets out and be a real neat little way to dress up your 500 for not a lot of money.
All right, folks, we're going to try the 3-inch Magnum S&B out of this pump 500 Mossberg with the ATI furniture. Pretty sure it's going to work just fine, but let's just see.
Have at it, Ray. Puts a smack down on those plates, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Hey, let me get you some more ammo.
I will say this, the rails get in the way and they pound the shit out of your thumb, so you might want to think about where you put them on this thing when you put them together.
I really like this ATI furniture. I've actually had a chance to shoot this gun quite a bit before today. Seems to be holding up just fine. Really cool little setup, real nice way to dress out your Mossberg.
Third one had a little bit more oomph to it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's all right. It does booger your thumb up. Yeah. That rail. It does. Pretty cool stock set though.
There's a couple of things I didn't mention in the video earlier when we were doing the bench top. One is that it does have a very nice recoil pad, helps a lot with absorbing those 3-inch magnums, makes recoil a lot more enjoyable. And also the kit, when you buy it, it actually comes with the Scorpion pistol grip attachment if you want to go with just the standard pistol grip without the stock. So you get both the pistol grip and the full stock in one kit. So that's a really neat little thing. I can imagine that that would help if you were firing, you know, just the gun as a pistol grip with no stock. That grip would just really help absorb a lot of that recoil. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely a badass stock set. I'd pick one up. Pretty cool.